Want to know why men don't talk about their feelings? Because when a man tells a woman how he feels, the woman just responds with how she's feeling about how he's feeling. Instead of just acknowledging him, he ends up having to comfort her and take care of her, when in reality, he just wanted to be understood. Am I right?
It is 2025 and dating is off the table. Compliments of modern women. We've got a video for you here today from Logical Dating 101. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
Princess treatment or bare minimum.
Sending good morning text.
Princess treatment.
Bare minimum. Oh,
Princess
bare
treatment.
minimum.
Oh my God!
Bare
Every
minimum.
morning, good morning. It's all
Sending
princess
good
treatment.
morning text so I know that you're alive.
There's an empty space in the bed every morning when you wake up.
Today
'cause your husband is going to work.
tying my shoes.
If I'm wearing an outfit and all of a sudden my shoes
No.
are tied, you're gonna bend down to
If
tie
you
my
were dressed up, I agree.
The idea that
bare minimum?
that in doing that we are doing the bare minimum. It's insane. I go above
Time
and
out.
beyond.
It's insane how these women honestly think a man tying her shoes is somehow considered the bare minimum. This just proves that a lot of modern women are complete psychos, in all honesty.
opening car doors.
Bare minimum.
If we're going somewhere, I try to open the car door for her.
Yeah.
But if I'm pulling up and waiting for you for 10 minutes,
Yeah. I
I'm
agree
not
with
a
that.
f***ing chauffeur, dog. Dial sevens if you want that.
If I call the Uber, I'm going to open the door for you. Absolutely.
Yeah, I do that.
Taking your partner on an impromptu shopping trip.
Oh, I'll do that anytime. But if you think the bare minimum is I take you to Mew Mew and you buy whatever you want.
I didn't buy whatever I wanted. He limited me. I am on a budget. Okay.
Because you want a house that I don't care about.
Mew Mew
Oh,
or the
yes, you
Hamptons
do.
house. Pick one. Go.
Yeah, thank you.
Pick one.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gonna
I feel
cry.
so bad. She's going to cry.
Modern women don't even know why they want a man to open the car door for them. They just expect it because that's what a man is quote unquote supposed to do. Just like with the shopping sprees and the luxury vacations, they don't see men as people a lot of the time, only as service providers. It's actually really sad.
Life hack: if you want to know if a man really loves you, be useless to him. I know you're a woman, so I know you're not the brightest person out there, but don't you realize that you dumb freaking bitches are already useless to men as it is? Hate to break it to you. Actually, no, I love to break it to you. You're welcome, bitch.
It makes no sense how modern women think that the key to a man's heart is to be completely useless to him. If it's the choice between living a peaceful life or being with a woman who's making it her goal to be useless to a man, I mean, the choice is just a no-brainer at that point.
Would you rather cross paths with a random man or a random bear on a hike? Random. Starting with you, chair one.
Okay, I can outclimb a bear. I'm gonna choose the bear simply because I have a higher survival rate with a bear.
Why do you think that?
I can climb like a mother.
But you're not,
So
you know,
can a
bears
bear.
can climb.
And they can't. No,
bear
you make
will
a good point. I've
outclimb
actually come across a bunch of bears in Colorado, and most of them they've been chill. They're pretty similar to gators, actually. They just kind of square you up, unless they got kids or unless they're a brown bear.
There are only one or two types of bears out there who will actually walk away from you if you challenge them, but the vast majority of bears out there will attack you on sight. But she honestly thinks that she can outclimb a bear who can climb trees effortlessly. Like, I don't even know what this woman is thinking.
But if we're thinking average bear is a black bear. Black bears, as long as you ain't with them, they ain't with you. So I'm gonna go with the bear.
And you picked bear because why? You think the random man is more of a threat?
It depends. If both of them had a threatening demeanor, I think I could outrun a bear before I could outrun a man.
You might not be able to outrun either, honestly.
Yeah, good point. But I'd rather die from bear than die from man.
If you ask anybody who's survived a bear attack, they will tell you that a bear attack is incredibly horrifying, brutal, and violent, but she honestly thinks that's preferable to a man thanks to the obscene amount of true crime dramas she binges when she's alone.
Please take me back, please! Please take me back! How could you get to this? I don't want to do this if I don't have you, please! Please! Record me, I don't care! Record me, I don't care!
Hey, stop. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
I need you! Take me back! Please! I'm going crazy! Please! 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 Please!
A man with self-respect isn't going to take back any woman who cheats on him, and that goes triple for any woman who flails around while behind the driver's seat of a car. She doesn't want forgiveness, she just wants the convenience that came with being with a man that she cheated on.
Please, 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 Walter. Please, 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 please.
Can you please stop acting like that?
I can't.
All right, calm down.
I'm hurt. Please, 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 Walter, please, Wally, please, 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 please.
Please what?
Please take me back.
I took you
You
back.
don't want to be with you and everybody else. I want to feel away. Please take me back. Please take me back. Please. Please take me back.
You know the kind of man that always gets cheated on? I'm gonna tell you the kind of man that gets cheated on. The men that gets cheated on is the men who actually are the providers and the protectors of the family. The men who get up every single day and work 70, 80, 90 hours a week just to provide for his ditzy brain wife that's at home. The one who actually makes sure that there's a roof over your head and your children's head and food in your stomach and your kids' stomach. And probably they're not even the fathers too, and they still make sure that your kids are okay, even though, you know.
The sad part is how the quote-unquote providers that modern women demand are the very same men that these women can't respect in the first place. They resent these men because at the end of the day, those very same men are not the men that they actually want, so they cheat and they think that it's justifiable in their heads.
The ones who actually are providers, the ones who always put themselves last and then put their family first. The ones who don't get nothing for Father's Day or their birthday. The ones who don't even get text messages to see if they're okay. The ones who don't even go to the doctor's office, don't even know what a dentist look like. You know, those kind of men who always just make sure that every single day they just provide, and that is their life, making sure that your life is better. And then you know what his ditzy brain wife does? Cheats on him. Cheats on him because she's bored. Because she can't go read a new book or pick up a new hobby. She has to cheat.
It is insane how common it is for modern women to cheat on their husbands simply out of boredom. If that's their excuse, then they were never into the man in the first place. They were just with him for what he provided. It's completely ridiculous.
When it comes to relationships, women are the ultimate manipulators. You can't convince me otherwise because, one, how are you going to turn, flip, and Uno reverse everything on him every single time he tries to actually tell you how he's feeling, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, well, you did this to me 3 months ago and y'all already hashed it out, but here it is on the surface again because it's convenient for you.
It's a well-known fact that modern women love to keep score. They use it as ammo to avoid accountability and to pass the blame onto other people at any time for pretty much any reason, which interestingly enough is the same thing a child does to get out of trouble, by the way.
Not only that, but women are the ultimate players because how are you going to start a relationship with a man, be throwing it back for him in the beginning, he locks it down with a ring, marries you, you pop out a couple of kids, and then it's no more Pound Town. That shit is shut down. Those legs are locked, closed, and tight. And now you're complaining to your friends that he's not the man that you wanted him to be or expected him to be.
It's sad to see how many modern women just married a dude just to get pregnant, only to then turn around and divorce the guy afterwards. That has got to be one of the most evil things a woman can do to a man at the expense of her own child, and which, by the way, is completely supported by the government.
Man, men are not complicated creatures. They're really not. Feed them and fuck them. Feed them, fuck them, and keep them happy. And that's how, like, it's not hard science. If you're doing those two things, I guarantee you that man is going to show up for you in ways that you never imagined. My man will move mountains for me. He will go through any bullshit for me because he's fed and he's fucked and on the regular.
Modern women don't really care if men are simple creatures. The basic needs of a man will always be seen as offensive to a lot of these women. That's why she's so quick to say that she's not that man's mother. It's just a clear-cut sign of how little she actually cares about her man. You don't see men going, "I'm not your father," you know what I mean?
Okay? And women sit here and complain about these good men, but want a divorce from them. Women file more than men. You know why women file more than men? Because men know as soon as they file for divorce, they lose more than half their shit most of the time. They're usually paying alimony and child support, and they lost their kids. How is that a win for a man? Meanwhile, the woman, at the end of all of this, walks away with a paycheck.
It's frustrating to see a man do everything right by his family. He works hard, takes care of the kids, does the cooking, the cleaning, and all of the stuff a modern woman expects of him, and yet it's still never good enough, and she still divorces him because he's just not, quote-unquote, the one.
Two incomes from the alimony and the child support, normally keeps the house, and has more than 50-50 of the children. Of course she's walking out on top. Of course she has her big glow up once she leaves the man. Like, what the fuck? And then you're opening your legs to the next best thing because you think the grass is greener on the other side. Wake the fuck up. Do better. Do better, women, because you're giving us good women bad reputations for the good men. End of rant this morning.
It's pointless to tell modern women to do better. It's impossible for them to do better when they're the ones who think that they're the victims in a world that's out to get them, which makes no sense when every single thing they do is celebrated and is seen as stunning or brave. If you don't believe me, guys, go and check out some of these comment sections of women over on TikTok.
I am positive this woman is not alone. Y'all check this out.
When I was in college, I dated a very traditional Christian man who asked me at one point, "How do you feel about after you graduated, we just immediately got married and you were a stay-at-home wife and you didn't have to work?" I was honestly offended by that question because I was so passionate about this thing that I was getting a degree in that I was just so eager to enter the workforce and do this thing that I loved and get money for it. Fast forward to today, I've graduated, we broke up, I'm now working in the profession of the thing that I got a degree in, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done.
That feminism struck again. I bet it's watching her video like, gotcha.
It's not until it's too late that these women figure out that the career and the single life isn't all that it's cracked up to be. They spend half their youth demanding to be free of the life of a mother and a wife, then they spend the rest of their lives begging to come back to those things. It's actually hilarious.
I don't care how petty this sounds, and I don't care what y'all think.
You may have missed it, but in the top left-hand corner it said, "Men who know this secret always get the woman they want." What possibly could this missing key to Pandora's box be?
If you've been trying to get this girl and nothing else works, start manifesting her.
They say don't ask a fish how to catch other fish, and I think I know why now.
The whole concept of manifesting makes no sense. If manifesting were to actually work, then these women would all be married to billionaires by now. There's very little difference between manifestation and just being lazy and expecting things to just appear magically for you. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.